Right, so when you take the sign over, you guys saw now. Shift sign or second function sine of 0,616 gives you 38,02 degrees. So that means this thing must be 38,02. Okay, this angle x minus 16 must be equal to 38,02 degrees. But remember now, that is if it's in the first quadrant, because sine is positive in the first quadrant. But where else is sine positive? In the second quadrant. So this angle should be fine. We can put in sine 38,02 and then get this answer. But we can, there's another one. Okay, because remember what we said, the sine graph goes like this. So we're looking at the 38 one now, which is somewhere, let's say somewhere around there. But that means when you put in this one, so 0,616, okay? When you put in this one, you're going to get the same answer. So there is in the second quadrant, there's 90, okay? There's 90 degrees. There's 180. So that means before you get to 180, you're going to have another solution that will work. Okay, so if we say, or we say this is the one solution, whoa, this is the one solution, okay, or the other solution is, let's just make some space, or x minus 16 must be equal to 180 minus 38,02. So there's my two solutions. First quadrant, second quadrant, okay, first quadrant, that solution, second quadrant is between 90 and 180, that solution. So then when I take the negative 16 over, I get x is equal to 38,02 plus 16. So what's that? 4454,02. And then we put in the plus 360 times n element z. Okay, because after 360 it repeats. Okay. And then for this one, take it over, subtract the 38. So what does that give you? 180 minus 38,02. Okay, 180 minus 38,02 plus 16, and then plus 360 times n. Okay, so check for me. 180 minus 38,02 plus 16 gives you. No, not plus 360. The plus 360 times n is not part of the answer. Okay, there's the n element z. So we're going to have. 157,98. Say again? 157,98. And then plus 360 times n element z. So there's the solution. And there's the other solution. So that's my two general solutions.